Another day, another deck, and let's try the other UrshiPult. This time we're going to be using Single Strike Urshifu VMAX with Gmax 1 below. Deals a base of 170, discards all energy, and bypasses all effects on the opponent's active Pokemon. If they are playing Altaria, doesn't matter. If they are playing Decidueye, doesn't matter. And we also have Dragapult VMAX with Max Phantom, 130 on the active, put 5 damage counters on the bench, which means that instead of doing 270, you're going to be dealing up to 320, which is most VMAX. In case that's not quite enough, we have 1 Houndoom with 2 Single Strike Energies, and 3 Mustard get into play. If you remember from a prior video, we're using the Cattoon engine, Kricketune V with Galarian Meowth to discard cards and draw as well. If you draw to 3, discard to 1, you play Mustard immediately. We are also playing 3 Erica's Hospitality because even if you don't have Kricketune, Galarian Meowth will let you discard to 4 or fewer other cards in your hand, draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. That is the basics of the deck. I also threw in 2 Oranguru so that if I happen to draw a Houndoom or a Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, I can return it, hopefully discard the card I draw, and play Single Strike style Mustard and put into play immediately. That's the gist of the deck. Here it is in action. Up first, Zazian does not tell me very much. I have to calm for something here. Let's see if I can get this Kricketune working. Yeah, I need to air balloon it. And if I play the switch, I can draw 2. Ooh. Not the best, but I can work with this. Let's Primate Wisdom the Urshimax, because that's what I want to keep. Tag Call. Is this ADPZ? You only grabbed ADP. What happened to playing Guzma and Hala? Zig pinged the Urshifu. Interesting choice. I do have the tool that lets me deal multiplicative damage, and Marnie to the rescue. So there's my max. There's a stadium. I can't use the urn, so looks like I'll be drawing 1 or 2 cards next turn. But the Viridian Force is a good move for him, and for me. I can discard Kricketune for fighting energy, play the power plant, play my max, and I'll have 2, maybe 3 cards in hand. Let's see. Ooh, that was a bad draw for me. And a bad choice for me. I should have guru'd back before doing that. But it worked out anyway because of Marnie. I didn't want to keep the switch. There's a Calm, but nothing I can use it with. Let's Wisdom the Energy Spinner. And an Erica. I can use an Erica this coming turn. And Kricketune V should be safe. He can't GX and attack. He would need to attach to Zazian and manually switch, or not manually, item switch. Scoop up Net the Goong. Who are you pinging? Again, same choice. Interesting. It doesn't matter for your damage calcs, but it does matter for mine. Marnie away the Erica, and I keep my energy spinner. Oh, make that 2. And there's an Aurora energy. Why don't you play that on your active? You hoping to switch KO? You're hoping to switch KO. But you forgot about power plant. Sorry that one wasn't as engaging, but it was very interesting to see how it worked. This time I'm leading Dragapult against Galarian Darmanitan, which will be interesting. What do I want? Yeah, I'll play the Meowth, Primate Wisdom Mustard. And I'm good for now. If he does not Marnie me, I can play the energy, discard Marnie and Spinner. He played the Marnie. No Mustard this turn. Never mind. That, if I draw a card I don't mind discarding, that's a Mustard. Freezing Headbutt can paralyze me. Cape of Toughness. Are you not going to be attacking with the max? That's my last recycle energy. Yeah, I don't want to lose recycle energy. There's an Erica though. And I didn't draw my psychic energy. Might as well shred. Hopefully he'll use Frozen Slice next turn. Viridian, that helps me. Whirlpool Suction, that will help me. Marnie, likely help me. Yep, there's a Psychic Energy, it helped me. And due to you not using your Fione, Erica is going to really help me. Turbo Patch failed. Dedenne, that's going to help me. I'm going to be drawing 4. Drawing 5. Come on, play on another. Please. Come on. You can do it. Quick Ball, you're playing down another. Thank you. Jirachi. Amazing rare Jirachi. And there's 6. Freezing Headbutt. You gonna paralyze? Fail. Too bad. What order do I want to do things? Guru for Fighting Energy. Quick Ball the Fighting Energy so that I can Rose when the time comes. Psychic Energy. And Erica. There's the max, there's the scroll. This is a good hand. And Max Phantom will knock out that Snom. And there's Kricketune. Won't be as helpful right now, but can be useful. Capacious Bucket. I stopped the Frostmoth though. Glimwood. Double the paralysis. Tails. Heads. Yep. I'm losing you next turn. Let's play the Urshimax. Recycle energy. I want to keep the urn if I can. Yeah, I'll shuffle it in. I'm not going to need another Meowth. So let's discard. And Mustard for the Houndoom. Single Strike Roar. I'm almost ready to attack. Might as well play the scroll there for intimidation. And let's calm. Yeah, for the VMAX. I'm not going to be using it. Not going to be using that either, so it's discard fodder for Rose. And unfortunately, Marnie will be as well. At this point, he's going to knock me out with his regular attack. He won't knock himself out with recoil because of the cape. I will attack for 120. And I'll also use Rose to discard my hand and draw with Kricketune. This is really well set for me. Evo Incense. Okay, looks like he won't be knocked out with just 120. And next turn, Galarian Meowth will be knocked out if I don't do something about it. Primate Wisdom that energy. Let's get rid of Glimwood. And of course he had to concede there. It was over. Now this is a good setup for me. I just need to draw the mustard and I can play Houndoom. And the opponent appears to be playing a lightning deck with a Jirachi engine. Come on. Break your strings. Interesting name. Electromagnetic radar discarded 1 lightning energy. Yep, it's Pokemon and Choo-Choo. Which means that you likely have a Dedenne in hand. Cocoa Prism, even better. Are you going to accelerate just 1? Stellar Wish. Do you not have the Dedenne yet? You don't have the Dedenne yet? Oh, you do. Then why didn't you Dedenne, then look for an item? That would have let you dig deeper. Oh well. Pokegear. Have you already played a supporter for the turn? There's Marnie. I'm losing Psychic Energy, my Urshimax, and a single strike energy. But it's not too bad of a loss. I am building up the Dragapult. Ooh. And this is another reason to play Erica. It's the anti-Marnie. There's a comms and an energy spinner. You know what that means? It's max time. Let's see if... Am I going to go for both maxes? Oh, just really thinning my hand. And let's grab the max so I can evolve the other. Let's common Guru and Erica. Evolution Roar, keep Erica. Now I can draw 5 next turn. I did not get an air balloon or a switching card. Bummer. Unless I get a card that discards from my hand or a comm, I can't play Mustard either. Electromagnetic radar again. What are you grabbing? Oh, second lightning energy discarded. You can now attack with Pokemon if you can remove Jirachi from the active. Air balloon, that can't move Jirachi from the active. Pokegear. If you draw a Bird Keeper, that can move you from the active. Looks like you have multiple possible supporters, but you're considering which or if to grab. Boss. Boss the Urshimax with the Outrage tool. Not your smartest move when you have weakness to it. There's your switch. Let's see if I can punish. Manually draw into rows this turn. That's a punish. Come on. Take the shot. You can't knock me out with your GX attack. Accelerate the energy. You might as well accelerate it to the Choo-Choo. Let's do this. Really? Well, on the bright side, looks like I'm going to be able to attack anyway. Because quick ball for nothing. Might as well Primate Wisdom that to save it. I already have 2 VMAXs in play, although I can't admit that one was the better one to keep. At least I have another max in the deck so that I can replay it with another Mustard. Single Strike Roar. And let's switch into the VMAX. Dragapult. I'm not getting a KO here, but I am tagging your bench. Yeah, a pseudo problem with this deck is that you need a lot of bench space for support. Then again, you do have room for 2 attackers, and that's the most people use. I mean, look at this opponent. 2 attackers, 2 dead cards that were supports on play, and 1 support, the Jirachi. Another Pekrom. Do you realize that you need to attack now? I don't have Horror Energy, you're not going to be counter-sniped for it. Another Vitality Band. An Energy Switch. Okay, so you're giving up on Choo-Choo? Or are you putting it on Choo-Choo so that you can manually attach to the other Pekrom? Oh, you're going for your GX attack. Interesting. If I can hold on... Oh yeah, I think here I was testing what happens if you can't play a Pokemon. Yeah, you can't play Mustard. You actually need the bench space. Only Psychic Energies are left. Then again, Urshimax can use 1 colorless energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 prizes in 1 turn. Fighting Energy I can play, that I can discard, that I can play for nothing, and that I can play for nothing. I can Mustard if you knock me out. Reset stamp. Good thing I put that Erica back. Unfortunately, I took 2 knockouts the past turn. Quick Ball for nothing. Were you hoping to have another Dedenne? Must be prized. Or a Crobat. Probably a Crobat. And the battle's winding down. This is about the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you can figure out how to make it better, go ahead. Show me how much I missed. Have a good day.